Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm Misha.
I'm Ty.
You're not drinking?
No, bikes and alcohol don't go together.
True. Oh, sorry, it's a pandemic hangover.
You're an elbow bumper.
I think this is the first time I've been around so many people again. I'm still getting used to the whole handshake thing.
You'll get used to skin-on-skin contact again soon. What's important is that we're all out together.
Well, kind of.
Well, you don't want to be out with me?
Well, we're both at this speed dating event, coincidentally, together.
Oh, so you're arguing with me?
Would that be a problem if I was?
Not at all. Bring it on.
So, how do you spend your days, Ty?
This and that.
Just... nice helmet.
It's a bit inappropriate.
So, did you get up to much this weekend?
It's been a pretty rough week, so just blowing off some steam.
Cryptic. Care to elaborate?
I'm sure we can find some more interesting things to talk about.
Maybe. Have you contributed to the conversation?
Wow.
I'm doing all the legwork here.
You sound like my mum.
Is that a good thing?
No. No.
How did you find out about this event?
I got a flyer in the post. An actual paper flyer. Can you believe that?
I can. I found out through an email.
Something else we have in common. Both check our mail.
Soulmates.
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So, what brought you speed dating?
I tend to run in the same circles. Gets a bit old.
So you've exhausted your circle of options.
What do you think I am? But yeah, kind of.
What do you think I am?
Not sure. Still deciding. Would you say you're open-minded?
Why?
You can't just answer the question.
I can answer.
Okay, prove it.
I would say I am.
Cool.
Now, are you going to tell me why you asked me that?
I like to know where I stand with people. This world's always changing and it's important for us to stay open. It's hard to do that when you're grown.
Are we grown?
Getting there, trying. Just don't like labels. If I want to do something that's out of excitement or curiosity, then so be it. Whether that's in my social life, my work life, my sex life.
I see.
I'm one of those people who wants to try everything once. Variety is the spice of life. I lost my parents when I was young. And, there's a lot there that I'm trying to make up for as an adult.
I'm really sorry.
No, it's fine. I was like this big when it happened, so. It just goes to show you, life, all of this is just so short and fragile. And we owe it to ourselves, you, me, even that guy dressed as a daffodil over there, to do everything we can to explore everything we can to find happiness and pleasure.
How's that going for you and him?
Well, pretty damn well for me. I'm not sure about him. But no, I'm getting good, finding out what my appetites are and what my body needs.
Now we're talking about food, yeah?
Everything.
Everything.
1 minute to go, guys. Just 60 seconds.
Better make it count.
You seem very high fashion.
I like nice materials on my skin. So my boxers are made of extremely soft material.
Sounds nice.
Do you want to know where they're from? You'll go?
That wasn't part of the deal.
We never made a deal. But come on, hurry up. Running out of time.
I'm embarrassed.
So I bare my soul with you and you don't share back.
You really need to know everything, don't you?
I don't like to feel exposed.
You don't come across that way.
What way?
Like a big softie.
I wouldn't go that far.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents.
Oh, saved by the bell.
This time, I want to see you again. What's your handle?
How about you give me yours?
Games.
I just gotta lay out all my suitors.
It's at its tie 25.
Oh, jackpot.
It's been fun.
Very.
No way. What are the chances?
From the podcast?
The miserable millennial book club.
Yeah.
So, are you here for this speed dating thing?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my mate to finish, yeah. You?
I prefer to do things solo.
Reading at a bar seems like a new one.
Well, considering all the coffee shops are shut, I don't really have a choice.
It's brave.
Really? Well, it's always just felt pretty normal to me.
Not many people could handle an evening out alone.
I'm Hazel, by the way.
Misha.
My absolute favourite thing to do solo, which I totally recommend, is go to the cinema. You can lean back, switch your phone off for a few hours and just absorb the story.
Seems like a great mode of self-care.
I just love my films, mate. Like, if you were to go, what would you watch?
Alone?
Alone? On a date? Whatever.
God, I don't ever go to the cinema alone.
All right, well, what genre would you pick?
Sorry to ruin your momentum, Hazel, but I don't really watch films.
No? Well, what about TV shows?
I don't have a telly.
Well, that is a flop. So, how was the speed dating?
It was fun. Unpredictable, but yeah, fun.
Did you meet anyone sexy?
Is that word still in circulation?
Probably not, but I think I might bring it back. Why not?
Yeah, I guess I met a few sexies that were.
That's great.
Yeah, it's nice to feel that way, isn't it?
That fresh chemistry feeling. Yeah, it's been a while since I felt that too.
Yeah, you should try it sometime.
No, it really isn't my style.
Speed dating.
Not this kind of speed dating.
Right.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go.
That poor horse voice must be ruined.
Yeah, it's the last date of the night, so I'll be off to meet Ryan soon.
In that case, let's get you a drink for the road. It's 2 for 1 until the event ends, so that gives you about 2.5 minutes as of now.
I think I'm going to respectfully pass. I think I've reached my quota for the evening.
Totally cool.
So I know what you do for fun, but what do you do for work, Hazel?
I see there's a reason why I don't lead with this. I just work for HR. Just your regular 9 to 5.
That explains why you're such a people person.
Yeah. I mean, that part of it I do love. I love talking to people, but I don't know, recently I've just wanted to quit.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I took a bit of a hiatus for personal reasons, and then when I came back, it's just not something I want to do anymore. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking as much.
Well, for what it's worth, you seem like the most relatable HR person I've ever met. And your company's lucky to have you.
Thank you, Misha. Could I just, get that in writing to negotiate a pay rise?
Only if I get commission.
I thought my company was enough.
Not quite.
I know, I feel robbed.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Already?
You know what I miffed about? How come Ryan got an extra date to me?
Well, we can call this a speed date if you want.
I didn't know that was an option.
It is.
I'm really sorry, Hazel, but I think we're sort of on different wavelengths here.
That's completely fine. I'm really sorry for interrupting your reading.
Oh, you didn't. I mean, I can read a book whenever. It's far nicer to have a nice conversation with someone interesting.
Thanks. I really appreciate that.
And that is time, everyone. Hopefully see you at the next one.
Well, I better go meet Ryan.
Yeah, go. It's lovely to meet you, Misha.
And you.
Come on, spill the beans. How do they go?
Okay. Oh my gosh, there was Hazel,
Okay.
who I met at the bar by accident. We were reading exactly the same book. We had the same interests. She was really fun. She wasn't even meant to be there.
So she hadn't signed up for it?
No, she was just in the bar.
So, how did it go with her? I mean, you kind of just stumbled into each other.
It was nice, but I don't think it's going to go anywhere, you know.
Fair enough.
So Ty came in his motorcycle leathers, holding his helmet. He is what you would call a bad boy.
And how do you feel about a bad boy?
I don't know. I've never dated a bad boy before, but it sounds quite exciting.
You want to go to the dark side, don't you?
They have cookies.
Well, then go.
So that was Lucas. He was a coder. He was super intelligent. I didn't understand half of what he said, but he was really lovely.
Okay, okay, so maybe you might see him again?
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
Okay, nice.
Bash, well, firstly, he's called Bash, which tells you everything you need to know. Do you know what? He was really charming. He had really great banter.
In a good way, yeah.
In a really good way. He had a slightly funny haircut, but we'll let him have that.
So, do you think there could be another date?
He was really sweet. I just don't think we're each other's types.
Simple as that?
Sometimes it is just as simple as that.
Yeah, no, I agree, yeah.
Jake was really lovely. He was a teacher. He had some nice shirts.
So he's a nice guy?
He's a really nice guy. He's so sweet.
Could you see there being a second date?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds lovely. So, Misha, what's gonna happen next?
I have a few options.
Well, remember what we said. You need to make the first move. Send them a message.
Okay.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Okay.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Hello.
Hey.
Yo. Sorry, but gosh.
Should we-
Yeah, I'll just sit down.
Yeah. To be honest, I do value a good handshake, you know, especially since we wasn't allowed to during COVID.
How was your lockdown?
Not much different to my usual routine, yeah. Just got a lot of work done.
It was a really surreal time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it does feel weird looking back at it.
Anyway, we lived it. We don't need to talk about it.
Exactly.
Should we get some drinks?
Yeah, let's get some drinks. What for that? Like these are quite deadly metal straws as well.
Yeah, I think you put your eye out with one.
You not a bread person.
I love bread, but I'm saving myself. I think you need vinegar, though.
Really?
A bit tangy.
So, how have you been? You had a good week?
Yeah, it's been all right. It's one of those. So, how about a bit of game time?
Oh, what? Are you not enjoying the conversation?
If you hate it, we can stop.
Okay, yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay. Never have I ever.
Oh, well, never have I ever played Never Have I Ever.
Okay. Never have I ever catfished anyone. Oh.
Wait, I'm not a complete creep, okay? It was in year 7, and I messaged this girl online pretending to be a bodybuilder from Southend.
To be fair, I think I did the same during my MySpace days.
I feel like we've all wanted to be someone else at some point in our life. Who was you?
A Swedish child model called Heidi.
Oh.
Anyway, moving on. Your turn.
Okay. Never have I ever gone viral.
Technology-based questions.
You started it.
Not a complaint, just an observation.
Gotcha.